What's up, guys? I'm currently on vacation right now. I wanted to talk about what's going on with Israel and Iran. Of course, this event happens right when I'm gone. Happened the day after I left, and I even filmed a video prior leading up to it 3 hours in advance. And I correctly predicted we would be days, if not hours, away from Israel striking Iran's nuclear facility, which they've been trying to get rid of for the longest time. If you check my X profile, it's my pinned tweet right now. I said on May 23rd to watch for Israel trying to pull a false flag or do something to get us into war with Iran. That's what they want. They don't just want to fight this themselves, or they would have done it a long time ago. They're doing the same thing they've done with the clean break memo that finishes the overthrowing of the seventh regime, which is now Iran, and they'll do anything to justify U.S. intervention. And that's why I'm saying to watch out for this false flag. I said that with the 180 senators, they see no other deal with Iran's nuclear facility other than destroying it. We're going to see some heavy push for war, and I'm sure there's tons of money and lobbying surrounding that. But this is where the American people who voted for Donald Trump do not want anything to do with this. He will lose his entire base and will have a lower approval rating than George W. Bush in his second term. I think Trump knows exactly what he's doing. I don't think he's that incompetent. I think he's actually compromised to a point and is doing everything he can within Israel's interest because he knows what happened to JFK. This is very unprecedented, and I can't say I'm the least bit surprised. I thought this was going to happen in the month of June. Here we are 6 months later after I originally called this in January, and I believe the U.S. will intervene one way or another. Think about the troops we have in Syria stationed. Iran could threaten the 2,000 U.S. troops in Syria right now, forcing us to get involved. That would basically be all it takes. Better yet, maybe Israel stages a false flag to make that happen, forcing us into the conflict. But I can say the American people want nothing to do with this, including myself. The America First, the nationalists, the groypers, nobody wants anything to do with this except the warmongers, all these people that are literally getting paid to shell you this propaganda. You have people like Tim Scott, John Thune, Lindsey Graham, all the traitorous senators who are not representing the American people and are literally jeopardizing lives by pushing for more wars. And I will say, yes, Donald Trump has some blame here. He did know something prior to this. There's no way he told everyone to evacuate 12 hours prior to the attacks. And this also occurs 1 week after the nuclear deal between Iran expired and Trump let it expire, basically doing nothing more than what Obama did in 2015, which he reversed. Here we are again. This is not looking good, folks. All we can do is hope and pray for the best, but this is going to be a very tough time. If this does involve troops on the ground or even nuking them, you already know we're going to have hell to pay in the economy, and we're probably going to go into recession. This is what happens when your government is completely occupied and compromised by globalist forces. It's the state of Israel. It's this coalition of American Jewish interests that want to destroy our country. They want to destroy Europe. It's been in their playbook for the longest time. But until then, we're going to do a show tomorrow. We'll see you guys next time.